Hello guys, welcome back to Zenith CODM TV. In this episode, we will be going over Heaven's best highlights from his last ever tournament he played as a pro before retiring, which was CDSI 2023. He had an amazing performance with Almighty, even reaching the LAN playoffs held in China, but suffered in the hands of wolves. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into it.
Get the cat. What the hell was that show? Got a caterpillar. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Shoutcast so much, talk so much, and forget what a caterpillar is called.
Heaven
I'm an embarrassment.
trying to apply the pressure as well, but Heaven here with the purifier going straight down.
Oh, Heaven spots one player, tries to go in there for the catch. There you go, no, right there. Able to purify everyone in his way. 21 seconds, and with a pretty huge lead that DYG had, it's just gonna slow.
Segment done here for the side of AMT. Heaven getting one, getting two. Exchanging Zai out of the chase. One more player they got to worry about, and it's going to be Nia on top of the grannies. But looking like it's still going to be Heaven extending his push quite
A tad bit longer, but Z1 brings it to a quick close. And now early rotation needed for the side of Almighty to get this next hill. In the meantime, Heaven sneaks around to see if he can sneak away a couple of seconds, but only to help that player respawn in a better spot to play his next hardpoint. Heaven, but he recovers with a double.
powers to the double. Still continue alive and kicking now.
But Jay pushing on through. They just need to win one more engagement. Heaven cannot lose this, and he doesn't. But he has no backup to hop on in just yet. The moment he does get all of those eliminations, look at the spot.
Side of Wolves, but quickly as Incendio gets an opener on Alpha. We get to see that the rest of the squad of AMT is pulling away once more. Heaven on a 2. Actually on a 9 combos, 3 overall, and looking like they are secure, not over. I mean, 100 more points to claim here, 104 more points to claim exactly, to ensure that my brows will stay and remain on my face. As we move into this hardpoint number 3, it's going to be a battle of rotations now once more between Can and player 3 and Incendio, and looking like it's going to be Incendio falling down. So
It's a different game, so obviously the experience is going to be a lot more pressure, intense as well, so they might have to step up real quick here, but I believe it's a 50-50 here, AJ.
Let's see if or not. That 50-50 becomes.
And guess what, Kelly? Looking like it's going to be AMD holding this one down once more.
This is great. The timing of the operator is insane. They got this player locked down on.
You see 2 players go down. Heaven will decide to get this purifier locked in to get some mid-map control. No need to push out. AMT still sticking onto their second floors, and they're still going to maintain the power position. They will be giving up the A side, but no, they will not. They won't go for the A side. Absolutely, they're trying to push and gain map control here. If you're AMT, they're trying to go for the push now, AJ.
I think AMP is playing this very smart. Let's go. Heaven circles around. Oling is good about to get caught with his pants down. And Heaven to finish off the final player by the positioning. And he does exactly that. 7-7.
Already, Heaven as well trying to go for, oh, I know this spawn trap. Coming in from the side of AMT. Yes.
All guaranteed Mon Hills once you get that early rotation and you win the battle. And that's what happened for AMT. They
Blacklist Ultimate showing Almighty that they ain't not going to be messing around. Javen finds one. Heaven trades out. Javen finds another. Heaven with a clutch.
Steamroll out of control. That's why we're seeing a 1 and 8 right now. Fast push coming into Alpha. DYG needs to find a response. Heaven opens things up. Heaven again with the second.
Time. And Blacklist ROG is wondering, what in the world? We just lost the first control point in less than 40 seconds. Holy Mama Almighty is back.
and this is like
For showing me what the claw looks like. And this is what my war machine looks like as well. Heaven's
There's now a lot of utilities will be found in the mid lane, but Heaven
For Almighty. It's going to be back and forth scrappy here now as we are seeing Wolves starting to get themselves
to their position as well, and they haven't really, have been playing around. They just mean business. It just keeps on coming, and they have been winning the gunfights. And this is a fast round.
It's a back and forth between the two, and Q9 re-establish their dominance on it.
putting on a tear. Last man standing. Heaven. What you gonna do? To find his own double.
And time still managed to continue on.
time continuing on. Heaven with an AS Val.
Heaven and Shut Up both stepping on up, and one opportunity for Heaven now to hop on into the hill with a purifier. He does a key. Is he gonna get it? Yes, he's gonna get it. No, he gets taken out halfway through.
Line right now of DYG gets an essential double piece, but Heaven right there for the back.
Nicely, should be able to build some time here once again.
Approaching from the red, but now the backstab right Heaven. That's big brain place right there, and that gives them the hill yet again.
Triggering a trap, but will not be able to make it for the fourth one.
Shut up gets a refrag, and we're getting a lot of mid-map action here, Cal.
A lot of mid-map action.
That's a nice fun fact. Was he easy to deal with?
Of course not, they won.
Will not find a snipe onto Heaven. Heaven responds. Jabin taken out of the equation. Quick score!
On to P1. Oh, the second as well. Heaven holding down Tangle, down the barrel. We'll get one. That's not for them. I mean, they gotta think twice.
Elimination left with 2 against 4.
Incendio shot up, taking at least the first blood here at the games in terms of the long-range engagements, and there.
You can see slowing it down can be pretty hectic.
And I think we need to see more of that aggression.
A free side here at this B side, but Heaven.
FDX can probably get the timing here, but he just has to move a little bit faster.
Oh my days. AMT. Trample.
Or will this be a round to Blacklist Ultimate?
I mean, we saw.
Fire will find nobody. Quickly turns around towards that branch road, backing up the rest of his team members. Heaven
Really gave it to SPG on their last play here.
We go, and it's all just gonna come down to the next rotation instead of Hill. And
backs away. Neither one gets a clean.
How about this one? Almighty right now back into a corner. They're playing things.
Incendio giving a little right there.
might just end it right there. Heaven.
You find one though.
They're taking it slow. Utilities have been used, and Heaven will be the front man. He's gonna take the
Action from Bird. They get down, shot up, and a trade.
X-King Peg under his hand. And now we get to see that A1.
For your information, Warden.
Gets taken down as well. Nona with 3 kills. Heaven spots another one, but no.
Absolutely love is Ma using the UL, and without a doubt the best.
It's hard point. They gotta take away the catwalks out away from Almighty.
Yeah, and that is what they're
Versus 2 beef, mommy. Big play right here. Heaven spots one. He gets tagged.
On A bomb sites, which we gotta deal with Heaven and FDX. Heaven
out of them 2v3 situation. Still favoring SPG though. But
shot to connect. He goes out as well.
But letting them roam around and secure the elimination.
That defuse all in 25 seconds as they hold down for a little bit more time here.
To seal the deal, and they have every card to do so.
On back, P4 gonna be ending. Scrap time still gonna be favored.
He's FDX crossing in front of him. Goes
Moving right now. That's shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Not moving right now. As Heaven does get
they
one.
are going in, spawning on the other side, and
on the side of back until FDX turns things around
for a double, but will be taken out by Irfan J. But
oh, look at this setup now from the side of Almighty. Dual sniper, but now much more defined to the brick side. And looking like it.
Irfan J, bomb still in hand, circles around, 1v1.
He is gonna go offer a cutoff here on the tractors. And this might
by Zai and X-King, but here this time, things are gonna be changed. All throughout this CDSI. So having
till then, you can start winning more hardpoint number 1.
Proud finds nobody. Almighty just inching.
one player that he dealt with, and that's gonna tie up the numbers here.
Even though he stepped down, Heaven had cemented his place as a Garena legend, and we will remember him as one of the greats in CODM that served as an inspiration to lots of players in the past.